Guys, today it is Camila Cabello's 26th birthday! Woo! Well, at least the day you guys are seeing this is her birthday. I am filming this the day before. But the last time I made a Camila Cabello birthday special was 3 years ago. That's right. And it was my second video ever to be published on the Star Channel. And in that video, I ranked her top 10 best songs. But since then, she's released a lot more music, and my opinions have changed. So today, using a tier list that I have created myself, we are going to rank every single one of her songs. So let's get started. Alright, so here we have our tier list. Our possible grades for the songs are S, A, B, C, D, and F. And we are going in chronological order. We are starting with the song in Pre-Solo Times Day, first collab with Sean, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Good song, not my favorite. She gets better from there. So we're gonna start first song goes in B. Alright, Bad Things. If you guys remember my video of top 10 Camila songs, I had Bad Things at number 3. I want to put Bad Things at S still, even though it has gone down on me since then. But I feel like there's so much more to come. I just feel like it'd be wrong to put a song at S so soon. And I just love Bad Things. I just love the rap mixed with the pop. And her vocals sound really good in that chorus. So I'm going to move it up to A. I think A is fair right now. And maybe we'll put an S later. We'll see. Okay, moving on. Crying in the Club, first single. Okay, again, she gets better from there, but it was fun. It was cute. I'm going to put it in the same group as I Know What You Did Last Summer. I have questions. Oh my god. That was like so long ago, and it was just a promotional single. I don't remember that song. I have to listen to it. I was there. Okay, it's okay. She's had better sad songs over time, so it's gonna be the lowest out of everything so far, but still a good song. Okay, I have questions in C. Alright, Havana. I think we all know where this is going. We all know I love Havana. I think this was her breakthrough moment. I think she really showed us what she worth. She brought all the Latin into it, and the chorus is just catchy material, sticks in your head all day long. In a good way though. It's perfect. We're putting Havana at S, already an S song this early on. Okay, the song that came out the same day as Havana, however, totally different reaction. We have OMG, a song that I find to be one of her most annoying, and also one of the few songs where she didn't write mainly herself, which is probably why. So, I think we're gonna have to put something at F, and I feel like if it's gonna be something, it's gonna be OMG. Now, Never Be the Same as next. So many Camila fans I know think that Never Be the Same is her best song. I think it's a good song, but I feel like her dark, intense songs have only gotten better, and I feel like, I don't know. I just don't think Never Be the Same was really her best. Like, it didn't get in the mood as much as some of the other darker ones did, and I will put it here in between Crying in the Club and I Know What You Did Last Summer. I think that's fair. Alright, Consequences, pretty much same reaction to Never Be the Same. It's a sad song, ballad, but her ballads have gotten better over time, and it didn't make me feel the most sad out of everything. The emotions didn't cut as through yet at this point in her career. So, we're going to put it just right after Never Be the Same. Our B category is looking full right now. Alright, these are kind of hard to read, but I'll tell you what they are. They're going in album order. So, All These Years. I know there are a lot of people who love All These Years and Camila album in general. I find this album pretty weak, to be honest. And I feel like All These Years, it's sweet and it's lovey, but it's a little bland. Not a fail, definitely, because it is sweet and it's like sometimes like nostalgic to listen to. But I'm going to put it in D. Alright, next one. She Loves Control. She Loves Control. She is sassy. She is feisty. I think it is the reason why She Loves Control is the most popular non-single from the first album, and I think it has good reason to be. I wish she made, oh, that did not grab. I wish she made She Loves Control a single. So, not S tier, not Havana. We'll put it right after Bad Things. Alright, Inside Out. I know actually a lot of people hate Inside Out. They find it like annoying. I think it's cute. Like, I think, like, because I love all her songs that have some sort of Latin vibes to it, and it does. And it's a little, like, cheesy, the lyrics, because it's all just, like, happy and good. But I think it's cute. Not her best, but still cute. So I'm going to put it at the end of B for now. I might change that. What is this? Real Friends. Okay. Real Friends, same exact opinion as All These Years. And kind of sounds like the same song to me. Like, a little bland, kind of want some more action in there. Seems like very much so like early stages Camila, like she hasn't really developed it all yet. So we're gonna put it right after All These Years just because it doesn't have the same lovey feel as All These Years does. Something's Gotta Give. I love Something's Gotta Give. I think this was her first really good ballad. Consequences was good, but Something Gotta Give was just heart-wrenching. It's going an A. In the Dark, it's okay, it's good. It's never been that memorable to me, so, but don't have any complaints about either. We'll put it right after I Have Questions in C category. And last song from Camila, the album, I cannot believe that she still made this a song into it, and let alone the last song of the album. Oh God, I used to see a king-size bed in the corner, we should get into it. We're putting it right at F. I find this song very annoying. It's probably the only song of hers that I really don't like. Actually, but I don't know if it's worse than OMG. No, OMG has a little more flavor, at least. We're gonna keep it there. Sangria Wine. Did anybody ever understand the purpose of this song? I don't think we did. It was very weird. I didn't hate it, it's just I didn't get it. It was too all over the place. So it's gonna be a D, not an F, but at the end of D. Alright, the remix that actually did kind of well, Beautiful, with Bazzy. I think Bazzy's a pretty average artist, and I think this was a pretty average song to go along with it. So we're gonna put it in C. I know, some people may be upset about that. Okay, so this is what I consider the end of Era 1, the early stages Camila era. Looking at it right now, we kind of have like a lot in the B category, so I'm actually gonna move Inside Out. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move Inside Out to the start of C, right here, just because it is a little cheesy and doesn't have many layers to it. We're moving into the romance era next, which in my opinion is her best era, so I don't know if we're ever gonna actually see anything lower than C in this era. We're starting with Mark Ronson collaboration, Find You Again. I freaking love this song. It's so sad, but it's like so soothing to listen to, and you actually like get to feel everything internally. It was on my top 10 Camila songs list. I'm gonna put an A, still not S. The collab everybody knows about, I love it when you call me Señorita. I think Señorita is good. I feel like lots of people expect it to be like the best. I feel like Camila has a lot more interesting songs than Señorita. But it's still an A because that just went everywhere and it was iconic and it's just like a classic, nice little song to listen to. Oh, I just accidentally put an S. Oopsie. Ooh, South of the Border. Okay. Most people consider this an Ed Sheeran song mostly, but I actually really like that song. I thought it was really fun, and I really like that collaboration between the three of them. And I think Camila really got like her good moment in there, and I loved how she did the little teaser to Never Be the Same. I think it's an A song. We're gonna put it in between. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Alright. The A category is filling up, and I can't move any of this down. Maybe Señorita will move down. I don't know. Oh, we're getting into the romance songs. Right now I'm shameless. I love Shameless so much. You feel all the emotions there. It's screaming out to you. It's a very mesmerizing listen. But is it an S when her vocals in the chorus are a little screechy? And that kind of puts like a temper on the whole song. I feel like just because of that, we have to put it like very, very top of A. I don't think it S. I'm like really reserving S to like the most special of the specials. Oh no, there you go, making me a liar. I just talked about the most specials of the specials, and we have one. Liar is such a bop. It's like the best love story ever. It's so fun to listen to, and it's catchy. It got the Latin influence. I love the music video. I love the story. It's got everything. It's not as iconic as Havana, and it's not as, it is theatrical, but Havana has like this special theatricalness about it. I don't know any of her other songs do. So we're gonna put Liar right after Havana, but that's a close one. Okay, Easy. Oh, this is so hard because I think Easy is such a cute, sweet song, but it's not like as like explosive as some of her others are, which makes me want to say B, but I feel like it's an A song. Okay, I don't know. We're gonna put it there for now. For now, I'm like very subject to changing all of this. Cry For Me. Absolutely love the song. It's the perfect song to listen to when you're angry, and it's such a fiasco. But same complaint as Shameless, kind of. A little bit screechy, a little bit too loud, and not as transcending as Shameless. So it'll be the one right after it. Alright, now we're going into the romance album songs itself that came after the first 4 singles. Alright, Living Proof. Living Proof is one of probably the least memorable songs in romance in my opinion, but this album is so good that least memorable still means B. I just love how glorious the song sounds too, and like, it sounds so fantastical and artsy. I love that about it. So, yeah, let's go right there. Between Consequences and Never Be the Same. Should Have Said It. I love Should Have Said It. I love the guitar in the background. It like creates such a vibe. I love the lyrics. They're so sassy. And it's like, this song is just like my song. Like, it just encaptures the way I think about things, deal with situations. It's savage, but also like classy. I just think the song is great. I still can't put it higher than Havana. There's only one song I know right now that can go higher than Havana, I think. But I should have said a favorite song of romance. Love that song. Okay. My Oh My. My Oh My is the only like song of hers that I feel like is like an actual just generic pop song. Like all of her other songs are either ballads, love songs, Latin pop, or like some sort of like dark pop. My Oh My, just because My Oh My is catchy and it's cool, and I love that it was a popular single, but just because it didn't have that same like specialness, I think I'm just gonna put it at the top of B, or is it below Easy? Okay, we're just gonna put it there for now. Alright, Bad Kind of Butterflies. This song really grew on me. It's still not my favorite because one of my friends actually pointed this out, and this actually might be the reason I don't like this song so much. It's very staggery, it's not very fluid, and I like songs that are more fluid-like, so it's not gonna be that high, but I just love the whole feel and like the anxious like horror moviness to it without being like scary in any way. So it's definitely a B song, higher than Living Proof, actually higher than Never Be the Same. It's gonna go right there. Alright, Feel It Twice. Oh, Feel It Twice. It makes my heart feel so warm and so cold at the same time. This is one of my favorite ballads from her, and it's also just, it's such a sweet song too. Like you're rejecting somebody, but you're doing it in like the most empathetic way because you feel so bad. And I love this song. Where are we gonna put it? Okay, do you want? No, this is right. She Loves Control. This deserves to be higher than it. Okay, we're gonna let that gang's decision stick around. Yeah, we have not put anything C or lower since the romance era came to play. Alright, Dream of You. This might just be me, but Dream of You sounds exactly like Easy to me. They sound like identical songs, just one of them about like all my flaws and how you made me feel so much better about them, and Dream of You is all the things I love about you. And I, probably because of the relatability, I'll probably put Dream of You a little tad higher than Easy, but to me they're the same song. Okay, This Love. Ooh, this is another heart-wrenching one. I feel like this is like Something's Gotta Give Part 2, but like about toxic, well, they're both about toxic relationships, but This Love's just even angrier. And I like the instrumental of it more than Something's Gotta Give too, so it's gonna go, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put South of the Border after Something's Gotta Give, so these two can be next to each other, because I want that. Used to This. Used to This is my least favorite song off of Romance, probably. I just think it seeps into like the blandness of all these years and Real Friends, but it's a little more interesting, a little more lovey-like, a little more like uplifting, a little more memorable. So actually I'm gonna put it at after Inside Out. E. I kind of feel bad though putting any song from Romance in the C list. And the last song from Romance, her best ballad to date, First Man, such a good written song. Like, First Man would generally not be in my style even of ballad at all, or a song I would like that much. Don't worry, I'm not putting it in B, this is just so I can scroll up. But I think it's just such a good song, it has to be an S. But since it's not personally my thing, it's going to be in the lower end of S. So it's going to be right there. Alright, our chart is starting to look more and more uneven as the albums go on. We have had no additions on the D or the F tiers. Romance completely took over the A and the B columns, and that I'm very happy about that. So, our last little group of songs, the 11 songs from Familia. Don't Go Yet. she's had so many Latin songs, but Don't Goya is her first like actual party festivity Latin song that just lights up the entire room and makes everything so much fun. If you saw my reaction to Familia, you already know how much I love Don't Goya. It's a little one-dimensional, so not gonna be at the very top, but I think it should even go higher than Liar just because it's such a fun listen to it, and also I just have so many memories associated with the song and dancing to it. Now that I see it though, I want to put it after Liar. Alright, Bam Bam. If you guys watched my Familia reaction video, you know that Bam Bam like was not one of my favorites on the album. It really grew on me. There's something just like euphoric and very just like freeing about the song. Definitely not an S, but I'm actually loving it enough to put in A. I don't know where in A though. Bam Bam Like She Loves Control. We're gonna actually put it there. After Find You Again. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh my god, and now we're just on to the last of the little Familia songs. Okay, Celia. So, Celia, her first full Spanish song that was only her singing. This is a new challenge for me because I don't speak Spanish, but I really love the beat of the song and the rhythm. And I think it's cool, I think it's funky, so we're gonna put it in B. But probably on the lower end, because if I understood it, it would be higher. We're gonna put it higher than I Knew What You Did Last Summer. If I understood it, it would be higher, but I don't, so it won't. Alright. Ooh, a song that I truly, dearly, very much so love. Psycho Freak. I feel like the song is just such a mood. It captures anxiety so well, and I love all songs that manage to do it so perfectly. There's so many great lines into it, and it's just dark and haunting, and she's never really had anything this haunting, I would say before. Even Bad Kind of Butterflies didn't get to this level of haunting. But don't like it as much as her Latin-y songs, but higher than First Man. We'll put it right there. Okay, you're right. Don't Goya is better than Liar. Joseph knew what he was talking about before. This just makes more sense to me. That Liar be in between Don't Goya and Psycho Freak. Okay, it's finally time. Havana, you were on top for a very, very long time, but if you watch my Familia reaction video, you know how much I love La Buena Vida. The song you think be in Spanish, but is very much so not. And it is definitely by far my favorite Camila song. It has only grown on me. The song has not lost its touch on me since that very first listen. The song has so much energy and emotion at the exact same time. The instrumental is so well produced. It has so many layers. It is such a dynamic song. I literally can say so much about it. It is the perfect thing to listen to if you're happy because of the energy, or if you're sad, or if you're angry. There is nothing wrong with the song. And the fact that it wasn't a single still makes me upset. Like, I feel like it's even Grammy worthy. Like, it's such a good quality produced song. It's not just that I love it so much. I think the quality of production of that song is amazing. I think her two best produced songs are LBV, La Buena Vida, and First Man. And La Buena Vida just happens to be right up my frickin' alley, and that's why I enjoy it so much as my favorite song ever. Okay, that was a long rant. Quiet. In the Familia reaction, I put Quiet really high just because Quiet isn't that dynamic. I think it might have lost its touch for me a bit. However, it's still an A song because, like I said there, it feels like a diamond. It's like the most relaxing listen in the world. It's gonna go before Feel It Twice. I think I actually like Bam Bam. Yeah, I like Bam Bam more than Quiet nowadays. And A is getting clogged up. I'm moving Senorita. No, not in C. God. Boys Don't Cry. We have made it so long without putting a song low on the list. I love the lyrics of Boys Don't Cry so much. I think it's such a great message. But the song itself I find annoying. I don't like the beat. I don't like her vocals. It's kind of bland, not very many dimensions. I would rather just much read the lyrics of the song than actually listen to it, because when I listen to it, I don't even feel the power of the lyrics anymore. So actually it's gonna go after all these years in Real Friends. It's gonna be, fourth worst. Okay, Hasta los Dientes. People love Hasta los Dientes, because especially the Spanish-speaking fans of Camila, they're like obsessed with the song. But to be honest, I like Celia more. Obviously, I have the same impartialness to them because I don't understand them, but I love the beat of Celia more. I thought it was a lot more catchy. Also, Dientes just sounded like a skating rink song to me. It sounded like a little jumpy without like any extra dynamic, like interesting layers to it. So it's an average song in my opinion. Alright, No Doubt. In my familiar ranking, in my reaction video, I put No Doubt below Quiet. And oh my god, how much do I regret that. I freaking love this song. It is so spiritual. It has such like this interesting, enchanted, intriguing, mysterious vibe to it. The bridge is so good. The verse is so good. The whole lyrics of it and like this need for like loyalty and these visions in your head. It's just such an interesting concept for a song. And I think it's definitely an S tier song, in my opinion. I love this song way too damn much. And it's not moving. And my love for No Doubt especially grew after I saw it live at Wingo Tango, because that was just such a memorable show that she put on, especially for that song. Okay, we're gonna put it right there. I think it deserves higher than First Man. Sorry, First Man. Lola, such a great message. The song itself has a mysterious vibe, not that interesting, not that exploding. The instrumental is very light, but it's just so heartfelt that I would not be allowed to deal with myself if I did not put it at B. So it's gonna go right after Consequences. Everyone at this party for a ballad seems a little unorganized to me. I don't know why. Like, it doesn't have the same fluidity as the majority of her ballads do, but it's also such a sad song, and there are a lot of lyrics in that song that I relate to, so we're gonna put it just right after Lola in the B tier. I accidentally just put it before Lola, but we're gonna switch that right now, because I do like Lola a little tiny bit better. Okay, I think I like this. I actually want A and B to have the same number of songs. I want to put Senorita back. So we're going to do that. Because I feel like Senorita does deserve A, but not hard and off the border. Okay, here we go. I'm going to read them out loud. S tier. La Buena Vida, Havana, Should Have Said It, Don't Go Yet, Liar, Psycho Freak, No Doubt, First Man. Agree. A tier. Shameless, Cry For Me, Bad Things Find You Again, Bam Bam, She Loves Control, Quiet, Feel It Twice, This Love Something's Gotta Give. Why South of the Border is still lower than Senorita? I tried to do that 3 times. South of the Border, Senorita. Then B tier, My Oh My, Dream of You, Easy, Crying in the Club, Bad Kind of Butterflies, Never Be the Same, Living Proof, Consequences, Lola, Everyone at This Party, then Celia, I Know What You Did Last Summer. And then our little lonely tiers over here, C, we have Inside Out, Used to This, Beautiful, Hasta la Dientes, I Have Questions, and In the Dark, D tier, All These Years, Real Friends, Boys Don't Cry, Sangria Wine, and for F, OMG, and Into It. So, thank you guys so much for joining me through today's video. Camila is such a great artist. She has such a positive message in her life. Her lyrics are amazing. The Latin and dark vibes and love vibes that she brings to her song, all very different vibes. She brings them all, and they're all so unique and different, and I just love that about her. So I wanted to make this special birthday video for her, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So anyways, make sure to click the subscribe button because it'll help my channel blossom, and I would love to see you do that. But most importantly, smile, shine, and be happy. And for whatever reason you can, there are always people that are here for you. And happy birthday to Camila Cabello. Bye-bye!